Question 1, integrate the function in exercises 1 to 37. Question 1 is 2x by 1 plus x square. So for this question, we'll apply the substitution method. Put 1 plus x square as t. Okay, so derivative, after taking derivative, derivative of 1 will be 0, derivative of x square will be 2x, dx equal to dt. So first let this integral as I. Always integral in the question you should suppose as I. Okay, so see, you got, after differentiating, we got the other half of the question. So now our integral will become 2x dx, we can write dt, by this denominator we have supposed as t. So integration of 1 by t, now this integral has been changed into t variable form, isn't it? So now 1 by t, integration of 1 by t is what? Log mod t plus c. So mod t means 1 plus x square plus c. Resubstitute the t value, okay, from this expression. So final answer we can write log of 1 plus x square plus c. 2, let I equals to log x whole square divided by x dx. Put log x equal to t. So see, if we differentiate, we will get the other expression from the question, dx by x equal to dt. So our integral will become log x as t square and dx by x as dt. Now for this integral we can use power rule. So t cube by 3 plus c. Then resubstitute the value log x cube by 3 plus c. For this question, first let I equal to the given interval 1 by x plus x log x. Okay. Sometimes student can get confused and they substitute x log x. See, if we substitute x log x, what will happen? Product rule we should apply, isn't it? Log x derivative 1 by x plus log x equal to t. So we won't get the expression from the other expression from the question. So what we can do, we can simplify this first. So we can take x common from the denominator 1 plus log x dx. Now 1 plus log x we can put as t. Now differentiate. So derivative of 1 will be 0. Log x derivative will be 1 by x dx dt. Okay, so dx by x we got. See, dx by x as dt. This bracket is t only. So our integral will be now 1 by t dt. But we know integration of 1 by t is what? Log of mod t plus c. So answer will be log of 1 plus log x plus c. Question number 4, sin x into sin of cos x. Let I equal to sin x sin of cos x dx. Okay, so this angle of this sine is troubling us, so we can put that as t. So put cos x as t, will get minus sin x dx as dt. So sin x dx will be minus dt. Okay, so integral will become here. See, sin x dx we got as minus dt. So this sin x and this dx we can write minus dt. Sine of cos x. So cos x we substituted as t. So sine of t. So minus integral sine t dt. But we know integration of sine t is what? Minus cos t, and minus is already outside, so that will become cos t plus c. Now resubstitute the value, t is cos x. Question 5, sin ax plus b cos ax plus b. So here see we can substitute any of the trigonometric function. If we substitute cos x as t, we'll get sine, and if we, because derivative of cos is sine, we can substitute sine also, derivative of sine will be cos. So first let the integral be I. Okay, then put sine ax plus b as t. So it will be derivative of sine will be cos ax plus b, and then derivative of this ax plus b, which is a, because this is composite function. So dx equal to dt. But we have cos ax plus b dx only in our question. This a we can shift other side. So cos ax plus b dx will be dt by a. Now our integral will become, see, sine ax plus b we substitute as t, we'll put t here. For this expression we got dt by a. We'll write dt by a. Now 1 by a is coefficient, we can write outside. And for this particular integral we can apply the power formula, t square by 2. 1 by a, power is 1. Okay, so add 1 in power, divide by the same power. So t square by 2 plus c. So 1 by 2a, and then resubstitute the value. So sine square ax plus b plus c. Question number 6, let I is equal to integral ax plus b dx. Now the expression inside the root will substitute as t. Put ax plus b as t. After differentiation we'll get a dx is equal to dt. So our integral will become, see, here we have only dx, a is extra, so this a we can shift here with dt, so dt by a. Now we can write root of this expression is t, and for the dx we can write dt by a. So 1 by a outside, root t dt. So for this integral we can apply power rule, since root means power half. Okay, so power half means add 1 in power, that will give 3 by 2. So t power 3 by 2 divided by the same power plus c. So this we can write as 2 by 3a. Now this t value will substitute again, which is ax plus b power 3 by 2 plus c. Question 7, x into x plus 2. Let integral, this integral be I x plus 2 dx. Okay, now this expression will substitute as t. So after differentiating we'll get dx is equal to dt. Derivative of 2 is 0. So now our integral will become, see, x is there, so x, can we write x in form of t? Yes. From this expression we can write x as t minus 2. So here we'll write t minus 2 root of this whole expression we substituted as dt, and dx we can write dt. Okay, now this root t term we can multiply with each of the term inside. See, this is 1 power and half power. So using indices rule we can write t power 3 by 2. And here t is root, so half. Now we can separate the integral. T power 3 by 2 dt minus 2 times t power half dt. Okay. So for both the integrals we can apply the power formula. That is, add 1 in power. So 3 by 2 plus 1 will give 5 by 2 divided by the same power. Minus 2 times 1 by, add 1 in power, that means 3 by 2 divided by the same power plus c. Now this we can write 2 by 5 t power 5 by 2, 4 by 3 t power 3 by 2 plus c. Now resubstitute the value. 2 by 5 x plus 2 power 5 by 2 x plus 2 power 3 by 2 plus c. Question number 8. Let the integral be I. Okay, so put 1 plus 2x square as t. Now differentiating, one derivative of 1 will be 0, 2 as it is, derivative of x square will be 2x, dx is equal to dt. So 4x dx is equal to dt. So but we have only x dx in our question. Okay, so this 4 we can transfer at the other side of the expression, dt by 4. Now our integral will become x dx, we can write dt by 4, and root this full complete expression we substitute as t. So 1 by 4 we can take out, root t means t power half dt. Power rule we can use for this integral, that is add 1 in power, divide by the same power. Okay, so this 2 will go, 1 by 6 t power 3 by 2 plus c. So 3 is what? 1 plus 2x square power 3 by 2 plus c. Let integral I be 4x plus 2 root x square plus x plus 1 dx. Okay, now if we put in the inside expression root expression as t, we'll get 2x plus 1 dx and dt. But here we have 4x plus 2. But from that bracket we can take 2 common and we'll get this bracket. Okay, so first we'll simplify our question. From this bracket we can take 2 common. Now we can change into t form. Okay, 2 is outside. This bracket and dx is dt now, and this bracket is root t we can write. So 2 t power half dt. So for this particular integral we can apply the power rule, which says add 1 in power, divide by the same power. So we can write 4 by 3 t power 3 by 2 plus c. So t is what now? Resubstitute the value, x square plus x plus 1 3 by 2 plus c. Let the integral be I. Now here this x we can write as root x square. Okay, any number we can write square of its square root. Then we'll take common root x. So root x minus 1 will remain in the bracket. Now we can do the substitution. Put root x minus 1 as t. So 1 by 2 root x dx will be dt. So see, one expression we got from the question, dx by root x. dx by root x. 2 should not be there. So this 2 will shift other side to dt. So now our integral becomes for dx by root x we will write 2 dt, and divide by this bracket is t now. So 2 dt by t. So integration of 1 by t is log t plus c. So log t is what? Root x minus 1 plus c.